Now keeping them. Once you get them, how you keeping them? How you
Yeah,
keep people happy?
yeah. So a couple things. I mean, obviously, a lot of your philosophy and some of the things we learned from you is around optimism, positive reinforcement, doing all the right things in terms of mental mindset. I have a big philosophy in terms of how I run the teams. Right? It's basically seek or inspire the why. Right? And I'll drill into that a little bit more. Passion, desire, innovation, how you challenge status quo, those types of things. So you want to seek and inspire that in people. And there always has to be a why. I learned in my hiring days, I'm not a big resume guy. If anybody has ever interviewed with me or talked to me, I usually toss the resume to the side for the first 30 minutes of any interview. And I want to really dig into the why. Why are you here? Why are we talking? What's important to you? Those types of things. But it's also important in terms of if you're on my team, what is the why, right? So, and
Can
you
I
want
slow
to,
that down? Can I slow that down with you for a second?
yeah,
I do
sure.
that all the time. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I know that there's some real value in there, and I don't want to cruise over that. So let's slow this down for Scotia. So I'm going to ask you why about the why. All right. So why do you do that? Why do you? What is the rationale behind your decision to put somebody's resume over there and get into? So why are you even here? Like, what's your purpose, or
Yeah,
why? How
yeah.
can we do that?
Well, because so Chris, I'm seeking an extra gear, right? So most people put words on page on a resume, right? They kind of, I've done this. This is where I've been. Here's the things that I've done, right? But what I look for is that extra gear that maybe isn't articulated on a piece of paper, or usually isn't in a series of interview questions that HR delivers to you. Those types of things. There's a tactic of extracting the why out of somebody, not only in an interview and attracting talent, but also while they're on your team, and making sure that we're maintaining a level of aptitude and desire on the team that elevates a culture across the board. So to me, the why behind the why is I'm always seeking where is that extra gear in somebody that one maybe hasn't been tapped into because they don't have the right leadership or the mentorship or anything, or they haven't been asked the question. And I'm seeking that what is there behind the curtain that's motivating somebody to do all the right things across the board. So that's the why behind why for me.